Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this as I share with you the viral sunset makeup look. I don't know about you, but I have seen this look featured everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Forgive me, but I am so late to this makeup trend. To be honest with you, I looked at this trend and I was like, it is way too much. It's not realistic. I will never go out with this kind of makeup. I can't make it simple. I can't make it easy. Not all makeup trends are worth doing, and I kind of categorized this as one of them, but I think I was sorely mistaken. If you're looking for a new way to spice up your makeup and get a little different look, this video is for you. This video is also for you if you like to keep things simple, but you still want to have fun with the makeup trends. I do a lot of videos like this. I try to make these trends from professional makeup artists easy and user-friendly, if you will, because a lot of them are kind of difficult and hard to do and take a lot of different products and take a lot of different steps. And I just try to make it simple for the busy woman, the busy mama, or just the type of person that just likes to keep things simple. If you're anything like this video is especially for you. So without further ado, let's get it started. I'm not going to beat you over the head with a whole skincare base talk in this video. I'll let you know what I used. 3 products is all you need for a good skincare base whenever you're applying your makeup. If you haven't already heard me say this 100,000,001 times, a moisturizer, an eye cream, and SPF. I've got that already on my face due to the fact that it is summer. It is hot. It's that time of the month for me. I am a little bit more dry than usual. Look, I'm trying to stay hydrated, but it's hard in these streets. So I'm going to add another moisturizer. This is a silicone-free priming moisturizer from Good Molecules. Can I say that weirder? Good Molecules. That's what it's called. Great skincare line. Really good price point as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my face. Again, this is extra because I already have a moisturizer on, but my skin is feeling just a little more dry than usual. I wouldn't recommend this one if you have oily skin. I would recommend the Tatcha skincare primer if you have combination to oily skin. All skin types, that really works, but if you are on the drier side, this one is your best friend. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the quintessential influencer headband because my hair that looks crazy. Hold on. I look like Ursula in The Little Mermaid right now. Maybe I don't want to wear this right now. Never mind. Okay, we'll just do hair clips instead. Just want my hair out of my face. Anyway, off topic. Skincare base is done. Let's do my eyebrows. I've been really upset with my eyebrows lately. I'm gonna use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Powder in the color 4. This is Warm Deep Brown. We're just going to go in lightly with an angled brush with this because I think I need to reshape them. I do my own eyebrow trimming and, you know, you can do a good job yourself, but it's nothing like going to someone who does it all the time to do your brows and like really make them pretty. Typically what I'll do is I'll go get my brows professionally done and then keep the shape, keep them trimmed because it's easy to do that, to just kind of like tweeze the extra little hairs that grow in after you get a really good professional job. It saves you money and saves you time. I do not remember the last time I got my eyebrows professionally done. When I used to work as an esthetician, this is like such a rant, but I had access to like all this wax and stuff, and so whenever I got like a break or something, or like I was ending for the day and I still had a hot pot of wax or a hot bowl of wax, I would use it for myself. Do my own eyebrows like that, which was also, it gave me much more of a professional look. I've told myself, you need to order some wax and do it again. You know what? Your girl is complacent. I forget. Maybe after this video, I will go finally order myself some wax and give myself a proper eyebrow makeover because these are just not doing it for me lately. We're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Big Bush Brow to set the brows with the gel and then also add a little bit of a tint. Just really sets everything and pushes everything up along the way. Perfect. Now let's move into foundation. I'm bringing back the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the color 5.5 Tan. Love how creamy and beautiful this product is. Still love it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Sigma Soft Coverage F48 brush to blend this in. Look at how easily this blends in together beautifully. Being careful of the brow makeup that I just did. This 100% gives you a nice luminous feel without having to add any other products or extra highlighter. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty We're Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer Corrector. This is in the color 290W. That's what it is. This kind of will separate after you use it for some time because I think of the hydrating properties inside the concealer. You just have to give it a nice little shake if you haven't used it for a little bit, but other than that, it's a really good concealer that's incredibly hydrating. And overall, one of my favorite Fenty Beauty products. I like this and the highlighter that she has. I think it's beauty. And a little goes a long way with this. I'm not even reapplying with the applicator. I'm just literally using what's on the applicator. I'm not having to double dip because it's just so potent. Let's take an angled brush to define the brows so we can finish off the brow look real quick. Got to do this. This is my favorite part. Try not to box it in. If you box it in, it will look like circa 2015 brows, and we don't want that. So just leave that open up there and just kind of go in the middle and to the end. I usually always use my beauty blender to blend this out, but I feel like a brush today. I'm going to use the F72 Sigma Soft Angled Concealer Brush. This is actually made for concealer. That's why I think I wanted to use it. All right, just blend that out on the face as I get my hair all up in there. I'm going to use the soft coverage brush to just kind of blend everything out, because when I'm in doubt, I blend it out. I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of lines and I just don't want that. You got to make sure you blend your makeup out and also make sure to get it under here. Bronzer. I'm going to be using the Too Faced bronzer. This is their Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick, and this one's in the color Chocolate Caramel. I really love this consistency. I think it's a great bronzer and it smells like chocolate. I want to eat it. I love adding bronzer on my eyes, especially in the summertime, because I feel like it adds depth and dimension. That is a great tip for you if you don't like to mess with eyeshadow. It's such a beautiful contrast once it's all blended in. So I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. We're going to take that and just go ahead and blend this out. Whenever I'm doing the eyes, I like to fan it out so that it doesn't look too concentrated in one area, but kind of blends out with the rest of the makeup and the skin. And it just looks really pretty when you do that. We're going to use 2 different blushes and 1 highlighter. All are from Charlotte Tilbury. I try to make this a little easy so that you're not like getting things from everywhere. You guys know I highly recommend having these blushes. They're so amazing, so pigmented. I love them. If you haven't tried them already, you have to. We're going to take the Peach Pop color and we're going to put this right here on the other side and place it right here too. We got 2 little peachy pops right there. I lied. I'm gonna go in just a little bit more, kind of dab this out, pre-blend it, if you will. Highest point of the cheek, right? I'm gonna go in with the darker blush color in Dream Pop, and then we're gonna use that one and put it down a little further right there and kind of blend that out a little bit. Finally, we're gonna take the Beauty Light Wand. This is Easy Highlighter in the color Gold. We're gonna put this right where we would usually put our highlight. Look at that. Very much so sunset vibes. Since I'm at it, I'm gonna add my highlight here, where I usually put my highlight, up here. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this out. I actually really like to use a brush for this blending work. The way that it blends together without a beauty blender is really pretty. And I want you to see, I'm actually taking the Hourglass 15 brush for this. And we're just gonna slightly blend this out. Very pigmented, but don't worry, we'll blend it out and then it will make sense. Trust the process. Don't be afraid to go into the eye area with this, because we're gonna get to the eye makeup too. Now, I truly feel like what makes this look so simple is because we're not using separate eyeshadow. We're literally just using highlighter and blush base that we used for the Sunset Blush on the eyes. What we're gonna do is kind of reverse what we did on the cheek area, and we're gonna use the same, again, colors that we just used to accomplish the Sunset eye makeup look. We kind of already blended the blush in the eye area. If you can see it up here, we're gonna go in with the Dream Pop right in the center. And it's okay if it's messy because we're gonna blend this out. We're gonna go in with Peach Pop on the side. And then we're gonna go in with the highlight in the inner corner. And don't be afraid to get in there with this, because this is like the key to really making this eye look pop. It's so pretty when you do it like this. I actually use the Sephora Pro Concealer brush. I haven't used this for concealer in forever, but I'm just gonna use it to blend out this eye makeup look. I'm going in this with a very quick blending motion, stippling upward. I'm kind of leaving that inner corner unblended because I think it looks stunning as it is. And there you have it. Now, I forgot to add highlight up top here, and I definitely feel like it's necessary. So I'm just gonna add really quickly the highlight to my brow bone, and we're gonna blend that out with a different brush so that we don't contaminate that pink color all the way up on the brow line. I've noticed with this look, everyone typically goes for more of a brown mascara, which is such a different thing to me. I don't ever usually wear brown mascara, but I feel like it's definitely essential for this look. I'm gonna use the Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, one of my favorite mascaras, and this is in the shade brown. We're gonna go ahead and apply this mascara. At first, when I was trying this out, I did not notice much of a difference in comparison with the black mascara. So I was like, what's the point? What's the purpose? But then when I started seeing like pictures in a bright light, I can definitely tell the difference because of the way it pulls from my brown eye color. If you have brown eyes, this is definitely a great hack. Even if you're not doing this makeup look, just any makeup look, maybe go for a brown mascara versus a black mascara. Finishing off the bottom lashes because that is essential. Second coat for good measure. We always got to do a second coat to really push those girls up. All right, there you have it. I feel like I'm looking a little bit shiny here, overly shiny. I don't know if it's just the glare from the light. It could be because in this mirror I don't look very shiny, but like when I look at the camera, it looks like there's a lot of shine. So I'm gonna use the Kosas Cushiony Cloud Set, and I think cushiony is the color. If I can open it. It's the only thing about having long nails. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna take my Fenty Beauty 135 brush and just kind of go into the center where I'm picking up a lot of that shine. Kind of mute it a little bit because again, I want the focus to be on the blush, not my eyes underneath here. I'll put it on the chin tube just to kind of calm it down. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's do the final step, which is going to be the lips. We're going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Icon Baby Lip Liner. I like this color because it kind of just really reminds me of a sunset, or the base of a sunset. It's very sunsetty feel. I don't know if that's even a word. Sunsetty? No, that's not a word. I'm sorry. Go ahead and round out the Cupid's bow. I feel like it matches my lip color really well. And I just blend it out with my fingers. And we're going to top it off with a beautiful lip gloss. This is the Tower 28 lip gloss in the color Chestnut. Just gonna focus that really in the center to give that sunsetty vibe. Last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and set everything with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Take these clips out. All right, my beauties, this is the finished look. What do you think? How did we do? In comparison with the trend, I think we hit it. We didn't use too many products and we got it done in a reasonable amount of time. This was just my personal take on the viral sunset makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.